segment is sponsored by Strategic Wealth Designers.
For your money, many experts are keeping an eye on the fall, specifically kids going back to school. We've seen Wayne and Washington Township schools here in Indianapolis make big announcements. Wayne Township schools are going back later than scheduled, and Washington Township is starting their curriculum online. Now, these decisions could impact people all across the country.
That's right. CBS 4's Nick McGill spoke with a financial expert from Strategic Wealth Designers about the impact that it would have on the economy.
All right, I'm joined today by Mike Reeves of Strategic Wealth Designers. And Mike, this is a big topic we're talking about here. More schools now delaying the start or now keeping classes online. I'm curious, what impact do you think this could have on the economic outlook, especially if this becomes sustained?
Well, you've got folks at these schools that are, have already been furloughed. I've got a client, she's a school nurse. She's lost her job. And if you stay online, that's probably going to continue. She's going to be furloughed. Obviously, you've got a lot of businesses that serve those schools, goods and services. They're not going to be consumed as much or at all for certain businesses if those schools remain closed. Therefore, it could hurt or even put some businesses out of business. So you're seeing a lot of different things. Some, might not be that much of an impact, but certainly some businesses could be greatly affected and we could lose some jobs.
Yeah, one group that we already know that has been very affected by this are the parents. When you have young kids, normally they're in school, there's daycare, and if you have two working parents or a working parent, they can do those things while that kid is at school or daycare. But if now we switch and keep going with this online only method, there's going to probably have to be a parent to have to stay home, work from home if they possibly can. But how do you think that would impact quality of life?
It's definitely going to have an impact with a tough business outlook out there right now. The economy has slowed, jobs are coming back. But if you've got more competition, you might need to be more dedicated to your job. And with those children around, that might mean additional costs for childcare or just a mental health thing where you're not as sharp because you're helping the children do more. You're helping them with their education, technology, and other things. So, quality of life is an issue. And also, if you think about it, some parents that are, maybe lower in the social economic area, they might be forced to spend money they don't even have for childcare. It's going to be difficult for some families over others.
Okay. Let's talk colleges and private schools now. Many are questioning the cost of tuition if classes are kept online. I'm thinking mainly of a place like Harvard, who announced that their cost of tuition would be exactly the same, even though they were just going to go online only. If this is something that continues, how do you see this impacting those institutions?
Well, we don't know for sure how this is going to play out, but there are some colleges that are already online only, and they're much cheaper. The other thing that you have there is like private schools. I've got a good friend, he works at this company, he's got 4 children, he's paying $39,000 a year for that private school. Well, he's continuing to pay even with that school closed, so they're considering other options. And if we do get kind of a mixed bag here, let's say some schools open and some schools don't, some parents might try to move their children to the schools that are open to help them. So difficult to understand at this point, but we're not going to know until we actually get into this. The only certainty I see out there are these schools and universities. They need to make a decision rather quickly if they're going to be open in the fall.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks, Mike. You can find more financial advice from Strategic Wealth Designers on CBS4Indy.com.
Huge issue, okay?